Whatever she says, whatever she promises, it's a lie. Stay away from her, you'll end up just like the Marshal. The bliss. It makes you forget. Makes you feel free. You just want to stay there forever. But it isn't real. None of it. If Virgil and Tracy hadn't found me, I'd still be out there, swimming in a sea of bliss. A prisoner in my own head. Those two saved my life. These cougars, they're good people, but they're hanging on by a thread. We gotta help them, Rook. No one else will. One last thing. We had a doctor. Well, a veterinarian, but he's doing his best. Guy went missing a couple hours ago. Don't know why, don't know how. Keep an eye out for him, would you?
People here think it's harder than breaking.
This old prison's a surefire foot.
My granddad taught me to shoot when I was 6. Never thought I'd be aiming at another human being.
Who'd have thought the old prison would become a holdout for the resistance? Your sheriff seems to know what he's doing. Though. Tracy, I've seen around. Mostly keeps to herself.
Get to work, Rook.
And Virgil, well, he's Virgil. I don't care much for politicians.
You really turned the
Do what you can to help him out. I'll be in touch.
Go Cougars!
Got a job that needs doing. Last 2 days, we've had a few people go missing. Only from what we can tell, they weren't lost in the bliss.
Well, I aim to stop it, kiddo.
There's been rumors of some place run by Faith's favorites. The kind of place nobody comes back from. Torture, drownings, sacrifices.
With your old man.
People say anyone who doesn't walk Faith's little pilgrimage winds up there. I think we got a real problem on our hands, and I need someone to check it out. Someone who can handle themselves if it turns out to be more than just stories.
He's organizing.
Be careful, Rook.
Don't go into the bliss.
They got 24-hour patrols around the statue. It'll be a monster job to hit that thing.
A monster job is what we need to rattle Faith. That girl has every Peggy drunk on her live. I want to take her down a notch. Thanks for the info. We're gonna put it to good use.
You got it. Good luck.
Thanks for freeing the jail. Ironic as that sounds.
I know you've heard stories about me. That I'm a liar. A manipulator. That I poison people's minds. Well, let me tell you a different story. A true story. There once was a young woman who had been ostracized by her community, bullied by friends, abused by her family. She took to a needle for help. She was all alone. She wanted to die. And then she met the Father. He gave her hope and confidence. The Father showed her how special she was, that she was full of love and life. He gave her a new family, one that accepted her just as she was. The young woman no longer wished to die. She had been given purpose. One day, the Father brought her here. He asked if she had faith in him. He asked if she would be willing to die for him. The young woman who very much wished to live was scared. The Father told her this was her test. He would have faith in her if she had faith in him. So she closed her eyes and leapt. The Father kept his word. The path to Eden is clear to those who have faith.
Walk the path.
You must have faith. Let go. Let your faith be your guide. I will give you purpose. I will set you free. Do you feel different? Do you feel alive? The first step is always the scariest, but we all have faith in you. Follow the pilgrimage. Walk